if you're staking HEX, you're winning. Like that's like how many people don't stake their HEX? A lot. Like if more people staked HEX in general without anything else to like incentivize them to do that, like HEX wouldn't be what 4 cents right now. Like someone has to sell it.
Yeah. Do you think so? What do you think the price go down? Do you think that incentivizes people or even makes them regret staking HEX in a way because they're like, oh, I could have sold it before it went out. I mean, I know they're making assumptions they would actually made that move or not, but how do you reconcile the HEX saves me from myself with price go down and now I have nothing to trade my HEX for with new shiny objects coming out, such as the products you've created?
Well, if we look at what HEX has done in the past, right? Like for me being in from the beginning of HEX, like this dip isn't much of a dip, right? I remember when 1 cent happened and we were like, oh, that was mind blowing. It was mind blowing when 1 cent happened. And then 5 cents happened, and 20 cents happened, then 50 cents happened. Like multiple levels
I think
of
at 3
mind blowing.
cents, I was like, okay, this thing is legit. Like, I've been in it for a while, but at 3 cents, I was like, I don't think it's going anywhere. I think Richard's new
Yeah.
project is okay.
You know, like there will always be points of bearishness. Like the HEX price is not designed to just go up forever. It is designed to have high volatility. If it only goes up forever, then you have a system where like nobody new gets in and wins. Like there has to be a reset. There has to be a dump. There has to be new whales made out of that dump. And I think, I can't say anything price wise about Hedron or Icosa because I made it, but about HEX I can. And I think this is a time where we are approaching where new whales will be made in HEX. And and in the past we've decorrelated from Bitcoin and the rest of the market before. I'm curious and somewhat hopeful that it happens again.
You think this market new whales be made? Like how? Yeah, is that just from them picking up the cheap HEX? Like, go into that a little bit.
Yeah, I think HEX is already really cheap compared to where it's been. And we do have buyers buying HEX, they're DCAing in, and you're seeing old whales go and dump their positions. We're seeing emergency instincts happening. We're seeing, like I think we saw a decent amount of emergency instincts like yesterday, right? Yeah. So, we're going to be in this.
A bunch of liquidity pulled recently. I saw.
The liquidity was like moving and chasing the price down, and then I think some of them got frustrated and just dumped because they were like tired of chasing the price down in liquidity. So like we're in this market, and right now we're fairly heavily correlated with the market. So my immediate thought is that we're probably going to keep going with wherever the market goes for a little bit. But there is a point with HEX where people buy in and new whales are created, and I don't know where that point's going to be. And that's probably, if we ever decorrelate again like we used to, that will probably be a decorrelation point in my eyes with HEX.